Like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan, riders on the storm, riders on the storm.
Hey, Roland Cassidy at Carroll Street Auto. I'm here in an undisclosed area in Massachusetts where we found these actual barn finds. Actually, I've known about this for quite a few years, and the gentleman decided to sell it. But we're gonna open the door and show you what's inside. These are really true barn finds. Hey, Eric, you want to grab the door for me? This is a very, very interesting car. You're not going to believe your eyes, and we hope you share this with everyone. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. It's a 1969 Daytona Charger Daytona tribute car. This car was, it's been in here since 1985. It came out of Virginia, and it was parked here in 1985, and it still has a Virginia title. And there's the last time it was on the road, 1985. It's lime green. Actually, they call it light green metallic with a green interior. It's a 383. Of course, they used 3 different cars to build these cars back in the day. They used a 1970 body on these recreations, but it's in this really dark barn with a wooden floor. Actually, it's got carpeting on the floor, but this thing's been sitting dormant here since 1985. Check it out. Let's open up under the hood. Wow, look at this thing, huh? Oh my gosh. I hope this thing's working. I hope the camera, because we've got a GoPro 360 camera. 383, numbers matching. Here's the original fender tag. The build sheet's probably right under the seat. Now this came out of Mooresville, North Carolina, which I guess they remanufacture these nose cones. They're made out of fiberglass, and the wing and all the components. Still to this day, I believe. So there's one extremely rare find that we're going to hook and put it on our flatbed right over there and haul it back to the shop. What do we have in here? Oh, there's all kinds of engine blocks and parts and pieces. And wow, here's a car you haven't seen in a long time, a 1970 Gremlin. This was the first year for the Gremlin in 1970. And you can see that this car is all original paint. It's got a mere 31,000 miles. These were really prone to rust back in the day, so it's going to need some fenders, but it's a 100% original car, 31,000 miles. But look at this place. Oh, there's the fenders right there. So it has the fenders that go with it, and 31,000 actual miles, 6-cylinder, 3 on the tree Gremlin. This is how you could identify a Gremlin that's 1970. These indentations here on the roof, they started that in 1970, and only in 1970. The seat's torn. This belonged to a woman who now is getting up there in age, and she's had this car in the barn, and it's been off the road for a very, very long time. The upholstery's all original. It needs a good seat cover, but a new seat cover. This is just mounted on there. The taxi thing, that's pretty cool. I'm going to stick that right there for now. But other than that, the 2 fenders, it's a pretty solid car. And this is another extremely rare barn find. There's a 1978 Yamaha 338 snowmobile that was last registered in New Hampshire in 1973. Check that out. But, oh, what do we have over here? Oh, my gosh, look at this find. 1960 Cadillac Coupe Deville Survivor car. Now, this is original paint, original interior. It's been off the road. You're not going to believe this one. Oh, look at the ornament. So the owner of the car says, I'm going to give you this squirrel because you like collecting a lot of nuts and collectible cars. So that may go. That's going to go with the car. That's pretty cool. And over here is a Honda Dream, 1965. Yeah. It's got Harley bags mounted to the back of it. That's all original. But let's get back to this Cadillac. This original paint, original 40,000 actual miles. Now this thing is a massive boat. Been off the road since 1975. That's freaking amazing. All original. Look at the fins. Look at the style. Now, the chrome and bright work is beautiful on this car. Look at all the stuff in here. Birdhouses and baskets and all kinds of Wedgwood blue, what do you call it? Vases and toys and beer can collections and all kinds of cool stuff. But this is a super nice find right here. 40,000 miles, original paint. It has the skirts in the trunk. I'm going to open up the door on this thing. It's dormant since 1975 on a wooden floor. Look at the doors, how they close on this thing. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. So these three cars we're working a deal on, and we're really excited about it because I've known about these cars for several years. This gentleman belonged to the Wing Warrior Club, and 20 plus years ago he sold me 3 Plymouth Superbirds back in the day. One was a V-code, one was a 4-barrel, and another one was crashed, burnt, and a tree was growing through it. We bought all 3 as a bundle deal, and he remembered us. I would stop in from time to time to say hello, and he would remember us. Thank God he, his health's still fairly good. It's just time for him to move on and move these cars. And I assured him that we would find a good home and get them running. So that's our sneak preview today of the 3 barn finds: the 1960 Cadillac Coupe Deville 2-door Survivor car with 40,000 original miles, the 70 Gremlin original paint, 31,000 actual miles, 6-cylinder, and the the 1970 Dodge Charger 500 Daytona here in Massachusetts. Thank you for watching our short video presentation.
Like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan, riders on the storm, riders on the storm.